Hello, beautiful soul. I am Jess from the Nimbi, bringing you today's channeled guidance message. Let's see what wants to come out. Universe, angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, aliens, please give me the message that we need to hear most today on our journey. Please and thank you. I'm hearing riding high and seeing somebody on like a horse-drawn carriage, just like riding up, I don't know, above everybody. It's funny that I'm seeing it though as like the driver of the carriage. So it's like, that's nice. It's kind of like a chariot energy, just kind of like getting to where you need to be. Ah. The cards just want to shuffle in like these big clumps. Interesting. Getting where you need to be, riding high. Yeah, it's like taking charge. There's a sense of initiative. Oh my god, big clumps coming out. All right, I'm gonna stop fighting the big clumps. They just want to be a thing. So yeah, just don't fight it. Don't fight what is. It just is. That's funny. And then I look over at the Soul's Truth cards. It's like, from whom can I release judgment right now? In this case, it wasn't really a whom. It was like, from what can I release judgment right now? Yeah, the big clumps being a pain. I can change the way that I look at that and just choose what is and have a level of acceptance. So yeah, that's what I did. Cool. There we go. I want to see what's on the back of this card too. I don't know why, but I really do. When I lift the judgment from myself and others, I uncover my own truth. I am loved, I am whole, I am limitless, and so are they. Okay, well, somebody needed to hear that. So there you have it. Whoever needed that. All right, number 13. I get this one a lot. That's funny. I mean, it's not funny, but it is funny. Yeah, it's what I'm hearing is it's not funny, it's synchronistic. Okay, well, thank you, Spirit. It's synchronistic. So yeah, revisiting the heartache. It's kind of actually funny that I saw that riding high energy. Now I'm seeing somebody like riding out a wave, like on a boogie board or a surfboard or something along those lines. Like, and pulling out of it. Like, it's like you can ride that out. Like, things are going to break, right? Like, I'm just seeing the wave break. You can ride it out, or you can get caught up in it, crash, get hurt. So that's really coming through. And it's funny because I was hearing riding high when I was shuffling, with that kind of like up top energy. And it's like, be that up top where you can like choose to pull out of it at any time. Yeah, and also that chariot energy of bringing things into balance. We have the light and the dark, and there's really this sense of like equilibrium, balance. I'm hearing the word perseverance also coming in. And so, like, it's when I think of the chariot card, and I don't know why I'm so drawn to that right now. A lot of the traditional chariot depictions of the charioteer has no reins. They are using their willpower, their energy to bring the two beasts into union to move forward. And so there's something about that, bringing that duality together to have that forward movement. And I think that that's what you need to ride out, is finding that balance and riding the wave and choosing to either a lot of us probably don't feel like it's a choice to pull out of despair, agony, sorrow. I'm hearing solitude. Okay, solitude, because that's definitely coming through. That's not, it's coming through as like, well, that's not a choice. It just is what it is. But, we really truly have the power to change where we are at any given time, how we see things, what we want to feel. And something I always tell my daughter, I'm like, well, if you feel like you really, really can't change it, then work on something that you can always control, which is your breathing. So, like, if you're really mad or you're really upset or heartbroken, because that's what this is about, breathe through it. You can always control your breath. You can always control, that one thing. And yes, it's very small, but once you realize that you can control something that is seemingly small and stop and sit back and notice how much it affects your whole being, that really has a big impact on how that can kind of ripple into your life in general. So somebody really needs to hear that. Number 13 breaks down to 4. I wanted to just blurt out 4. But the number 13 seemed significant. So 4, building that solid foundation, stability. I'm hearing charioteer, 7. I think that's the 7. Anyways, I'm not going to get too caught up in that, but that wanted to come out. So there you have it. But 4, having a solid foundation, really building upon something stable. So that really wanted to come through. All right, well, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions, your support, your comments. I really, truly appreciate them, and each and every one of you. And until tomorrow, I send you so much love and light. Bye.